What's up, YouTubers? It's your boy NerdyRed23. This is going to be for September 26th. I know it's the 25th, but this is going to be September 26th, y'all. So for September 26th, legendary Tupac with the group Thug Life released their only studio album, Thug Life Volume 1, of September 26th, 1994. Happy 30th anniversary to this classic, y'all. This is one of my favorites right here. One of my favorites. Definitely one of my top favorite Tupac albums right here, including with, Big Syke and Mopreme. You already know it, the whole entire crew on the album. So you definitely got amazing bangers on this album. Bury Me a G, Don't Get It Twisted, Pour Out a Little Liquor, Shit Don't Stop, Stay True. Y'all know the rules, gotta do what you gotta do, stay true. And Pour Out a Little Liquor actually came on the Above the Rim movie of 1994. And it's still an amazing classic. And you got How Long Will They Mourn Me with Nate Dogg, and that Shit Don't Stop, and Bury Me a G features Natasha Walker from Y.N.V, and Y.N.V appeared on Shit Don't Stop. And then you have Under Pressure, Street Fame, Cradle to the Grave, Str8 Ballin. This is an amazing, incredible album, man. One of my favorites right here. I love this album. The album was released, of course, through September 26th of 94 by Interscope Records and out of the Gutta Records, and distributed by Atlantic Records. The group, started by American rapper Tupac, of course, comprised Tupac and his stepbrother Mopreme Shakur, and Stretch, who was heavily involved in Tupac's previous two albums. Big Syke also in the Rated R and Macadoshis. This is just an amazing, incredible album, man. The album also features guest appearance, which I mentioned, Y.N.V and Nate Dogg, and production by Thug Music, comprising Tupac and Stretch himself, Professor J, Johnny J, Warren G, and Easy Mo B. Since of '98, the album has been reissued by Amaru Entertainment, and the album debuted at number 42 on the Billboard 200 and was certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America. So, excuse me. The album has met with critical acclaim retrospectively as a classic underground rap album full of machismo and do or die, stances. Wrote Jake Barnes and Q. The lyrics hardcore, postering is perversely undercut by sweet and delicate backings from artists like Curtis Mayfield and George Clinton and the Isley Brothers. George Clinton and the Isley Brothers. And also, since it was certified gold of January 24, 1996, it was selling over 500,000 copies. Man, this is just an amazing album, man. Went number 42 on the U.S. Billboard 200, and then number 6 on U.S. Top R&B Hip Hop Albums chart. Man, this is just an off-the-hook record, man. This will always be a classic forever. And I mean the classic forever. One of my favorites right here. This will be a legendary album. In the year of 2016, Mopreme and Macadoshis and Big Syke, the members of Thug Life, spoke, exclusively to Vlad about, how Tupac heavily advocated for Interscope to sign them after he formed the group. And Syke explained that it took a lot of persuading from Tupac to convince the label to sign them, and added that they then faced an uphill battle with censorship on the album, revealing that due to the heavy criticism of gangster rap at the time, the original album wasn't what got released to the public. Speaking more about their debut project, Syke revealed that Thug Life was never supposed to be a group. It was supposed to be a movement, a compilation album represented by more rappers than what appeared on the album. One rapper being the Notorious B.I.G. He added that the idea of making Thug Life a group was thought of by Interscope Records during their rearranging of the album's tracks. So, with many songs deemed by Interscope Records too controversial to release, the album only features 10 songs. with 2 being solo songs by Tupac and 2 not featuring the rappers. Since Tupac died in 96, many songs removed from the album have been released on the rapper's posthumous releases. One song recorded during the album's creation and scrapped due to its theme is Runnin', which features the Notorious B.I.G., Dramacido, and Buju Benton, alongside, Tupac and Stretch of Thug Life. And the song was officially released in November of the following year as a single from the compilation album 1 Million Strong. In 2003, a remix of the song with the alternate verse from Tupac and featuring only the Notorious B.I.G. was as a single from the soundtrack to the Academy Award nominated documentary film of Tupac Resurrection. And the first single, Pour Out a Little Liquor, was released of August 23rd of 1994. Wow, crazy coincidence, Kobe Bryant's birthday. 30 years, that was a month ago. And it was first released on the soundtrack for the Above the Rim earlier the same year. The second single is Cradle to the Grave, was released of November 4th of 1994, an early version of which had been released that same year on Tupac's Papa Song single. And then a clean version of How Long Will They Mourn Me was released as a promo single in the music video in 1995, and in 1998 the album version appeared on Tupac's Greatest Hits. And as the original version of the album never came to fruition, the planned first single from the album, Out on Bail, was never released, although Tupac did perform it at the 1994 Source Awards, and it has since been remixed by Eminem and included on Tupac's posthumous album Loyal to the Game. This album will always be a classic, and it's a reissue. I did get it from Porta Sound Record Shop in Costa Mesa, California. It was the 25th anniversary. It was in 2019, but now that it turned 30 years old of 1994, this is still a classic, man, no doubt. I'll show y'all the LP right here. There's Pac. There's the rest of the members. This is a forever gold album, man. Forever a favorite by Tupac Shakur. And I'm rocking out my favorite Tupac shirt, one of my favorite Pac shirts right here, when he was with the Poetic Justice. Tupac will always be my favorite GOAT, greatest of all time rapper forever. Especially this album, man. Thug Life. I will never get tired of playing this record, and I'm definitely going to bump it for show. Oops. And I paid about only like 18 or 20 bucks for this record. Not bad, that's a steal. What is your favorite song off the album? Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment. Follow your boy NerdyRed23, and I'll definitely get back to y'all in the next video. God bless and stay safe. If you definitely don't have this album, definitely get a hold of it and bump it on your turntables. Trust me, you will not regret this. This is an amazing classic by Tupac Shakur, featuring the rest of his group members on the group here. The rest of the members of the group. His stepbrother Mopreme Shakur and Big Syke, you name it. Rated R and Macadoshis. And the song How Long Will They Mourn Me is dedicated to a friend of theirs, Big Kato. Definitely a dope album, man. If you love Tupac, you definitely got to own this in your LP collection. Alright, y'all. God bless, stay safe, just ignore the glitch. God bless and stay safe, and I'll definitely get back to y'all later. Peace, y'all.